Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Praise and thanks be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May peace and blessings of Allah be upon His last messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As we say to the foundation for the month of Ramadan for this year, it is vital for those who missed some days in the previous year due to permissible reasons to make up those days before the commencement of this year's fasting period. To conclude the themes of Surah Ikhlas, it's essential to know that Allah loves to be described as He chose to be described in this surah. He loves those who recite this surah repeatedly, as He dislikes those who associate Him with other partners. The two opposites are apparent here: Tawheed, Islamic monotheism, and Shirk, which is polytheism. Allah the Almighty also says in Hadith al-Qudsi, the son of Adam tells lies against me, he has no right to do so. And he abuses me, though he has no right to do so. As for his telling lies against me, he claims that I cannot recreate him as I created him before. And as for his abusing me, he states that I have a son or offspring. No, glorified I am far from taking a wife or a son. Transmitted by Al-Bukhari on the authority of Ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhuma. It is indeed a terrible evil thing to associate Allah with partners, as He declares in Surah Maryam chapter 19 verses 88 and up to 92. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وقالوا اتخذ الله ولدا لقد جئتم شيئا إدا تكاد السماوات يتفطرن منه وتنشق الأرض وتخر الجبال هدا أن دعوا للرحمن ولدا وما ينبغي للرحمن أن يتخذ ولدا. Turning to the Muslim community issues, to understand the current state of the Muslim Ummah, it is essential to examine historical trends that offer valuable lessons. Unfortunately, these lessons appear to have been disregarded. Islamic scholar, revivalist, reformer, and writer Al-Allama Muhammad Rashid Al-Rida, he was born in Syria in 1865 and died in Egypt in 1935, said, the first Muslims' firm belief in the oneness of Allah at Tawheed profoundly impacted their lives. This belief, coupled with their knowledge, love, and reliance on Allah, purified their souls and refined their ambitions. As a result, they developed a strong sense of pride and power. Empowered by their faith, the early Muslims established truth and justice, conquered lands, and ruled nations. They freed people from spiritual and intellectual slavery to various authorities and liberated them from the tyranny of oppressive rulers. This will be continued, inshallah, next week. O Allah, grant us guidance to practice Islam and cause us to die in the state of Islam. Pardon our dead and heal the sick. Allahumma ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.